brave.
You flip the meat. This is much easier and convenient for me. Hello everyone, I am Gwen Mendiola from grade 10 St. Joseph, and I am here to show you guys how I prepare my favorite meat dish that is called pork bistig. But before we get started, I want to remind you guys to wear proper cooking attire like apron and your hairnet. So I will first tie my hair, then put my hairnet on and put my apron on. Okay guys, I have now wear my proper outfit for cooking. Now I'm going to wash my hands. Washing your hands is very important because it is your hands who will touch the food. Okay guys, now that I am done washing my hands, I'm now going to show you guys the ingredients in cooking this dish. So since it's pork bistig, we are going to use this type of meat. It is called pork chop. The next ingredients are onions and calamansi. Next one is the soy sauce, pepper, and then some salt. The reason why I like cooking this dish is because it doesn't have that much ingredients, meaning there isn't that much procedure in cooking it. Okay, I am first going to prepare the ingredients that I am going to use so that it will be easy for me and convenient for me when I start the cooking already. If I am not mistaken, doing such thing is called mise en place. Mise en place meaning putting everything in place. I feel like in French it's called la mise en place. Yeah. The first thing to do is season the pork chop with some salt and pepper. I will recommend to not put that much salt. It is because later on you'll be using soy sauce and that would be too salty. So yeah. Second step is to cut these onions into rings. Third step, after cutting the onions, you may now cut the calamansi and squeeze them. Now that I'm done doing the mise en place, preparing the ingredients, we will now move on in cooking the pork chop. We will first start by frying it. Okay, let's go. Always start off by heating your pan before putting anything on it, like oil or whatsoever. You must heat your pan first. Now let us add some oil. Again, you need to wait for the oil to be hot before you fry the meat. Okay, now that the oil is hot, we will now fry the pork. This is how the meat should look like. The pork chop should look like after frying it. And now we're gonna set it aside for like a minute. Okay, now we're going to saute the onion that are cut into rings using the oil that we used for the pork. But this, I lessened the oil so that it won't be too much oil. Now we will add the pork chop into the sauteed onions. Now we will add the soy sauce with calamansi in the pork chop with sauteed onions. Just wait until the pork gets all the flavor from the calamansi and soy sauce, and then we will add water. Let us now add some water. There. And we will add some more soy sauce, and then we will leave it as it boils. Now that the pork are quite soft already, we will now cut them into strips. We're now done with the cooking. The only thing left to do is plating. So that is how I prepare my favorite meat dish called Bistig, and I hope you can do it on your home too. Thank you for watching. Again, I am Gwen Mendiola from Grade 10 St. Joseph. Goodbye, guys!